I don't want to do this. I cannot believe what happened. But you know what? Yeah, I'm sad by that. But you know what? I love this game because of that. Who knew that Doomclaw Scorpion was in that crate? But as it is, remember, you place your hero in the resurrection altar, and what happens also is I kind of carefully shift you over here. We have to raise the terror level up by 1 because villagers don't like to see their saviors dying. So our terror level is at 3 now. All right, I'm going to pull the camera back for the monster phase and say a few things. Okay, a couple things before we get to the monster phase. First of all, as you can probably guess, when a hero perishes, if they had a lit torch, as Melhiliak did, it is gone. So you place, of course, torches with the other consumables over, off the side by the village board. So I'm going to put that over there. And I wanted to tell you, remember that we had this level 2 quest here. And this was for the evil beneath. And remember, there's our gem to tell us that was a level 2 quest. Well, Melhiliak did kill that level 2 champion monsters here. So, and it was it came into the dungeon through the seeding process. So for the objective, we had to kill 4 level 2 champion monsters. And then here it says where you could set those tokens aside. So that was successful. And like I said, just because they were on quest table 1, you could of course try to attempt quest on another quest table. But the quest for quest table 1 must be completed before celebration day. So I'm just going to put this on there as a reminder, but I just wanted to point that out to you, so you knew how that works. So now they would have to kill 3, other level 2 champion monsters. And what's nice is these kind of quests, it's always randomized, through the seeding process. So hopefully you see how all that works. So that will always change positions game to game. It's a very cool feature. Lastly, and yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to cry to you. That was very unfortunate that happened to Melhiliak, but I have to tell you, and this could have been any game like this, that's what I love. Just another, like a grain of sand of what this game offers. What a climactic battle with that Blackhand Blade Master, right? I mean, each one had 1 health left. Melhiliak killed it, cracked open a crate, and that killed him. That Scorpion, that Doomclaw Scorpion. I think it was kind of movie-like, if you picture that like in like a cinematic sense. This bloodied hero, and he breaks open a crate, and then roll credits. That hero was killed at the end. I thought it was very cool. Yeah, it sucked, but man, I love that game for moments like that, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was long, but I'm glad that was caught in film. Okay, enough of me crying about my hero being killed. Monster phase, let's go over to our minion movement speed track and see how aggressive our minions are going to be. Okay, and here we are at our minion movement speed track. We're going to roll and see how fast the minions will be moving. And they're going to be moving kind of fast, possibly. So that's a 4. They're going to be using a D8 to generate some movement along with their base movement. And just going to kind of scoot you over here as a reminder. Here's our minion population track. Of course, it's set at 5. We have 5 minions in the dungeon, so I don't need to spawn any minions in. Okay? All right, let's head over to our monster area. And our Wraith is the first to activate. Okay, and we're kind of just in this area again with all these minions, so we're just going to probably just keep rolling and activate them. Here is the monster cards. I was looking for something here. I already had it. I was looking for the D8 and I already had it. Wraith, base movement of 3 with the roll of a D8. And remember, it does have shadow step. And when we left, it was right here about to pick up a patrol route. So it's just going to hop on there with Red Widow real quick and get a patrol route to follow. For our die here. Okay, so we're going to roll our D8 and patrol route die. So 2 and 3, that's 5. It's going to go green, which that's going to go right back up into the Well of Eternity, into the Chapel of Light. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and point our wraith up that way. So he is done, or it is done rather. Okay, we're going to see if Shadow Step activates. Shadow Step. And I'm going to get the D20 here. And let's try to roll right here. And look at that, a nat 20. It's actually going to take another turn. All right, so we're going to take the D8 again, base movement of 3. And again, another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it will pick up a patrol route on its next turn. Okay, let's grab our Blackwood Prowler. And it was moving on the orange patrol route, if I remember right. Yeah, because I had him facing that way. So let's get it going. And it has a base movement of 5, plus the roll of the D8. And it's kind of a lot of movement. 5 and 5, that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's just going to hang around in the Well of Eternity area. And I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I counted there. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think, was it there? Or is it there? Well, let me know, but I think it ended right there. And next up is our, right over here in Hero's Vigil. It was on our Shadow Dweller. And it's right here in Hero's Vigil, and it's about to pick up a patrol route, base movement of 4. Grab our D8, patrol route die, and we'll roll right here in the Ogre's Lair. That's kind of a lot of movement. 5 and 4, that's 9, going on the orange patrol route. So it's making its way over here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of point it that way. So it's going to go to, can you see that? Okay, so it's over, like right over here. And our heroes are right here, down here in Ogre's Lair. So our Shadow Dweller is done. Next up is Red Widow. So let's just keep rolling with that. And just show you, she does have 1 damage. And remember, 3Q, their guardians move by quadrants. So we're going to move her 3 quadrants. Point the camera down here a bit. You know, they make big movements, so I always try to pull the camera back. Okay, so for her first turn, it's going to be interesting. So over here in the Well of Eternity, and she's going to go purple. So let's consult where the purple track is, and it is right here. Okay, so it's on the green patrol route, and you know how that works. It'll just follow, the green patrol route. So going purple, but following green, so it goes up to here, Chapel of Light South. Okay, so that's 1 turn. Roll again. Purple again, but this time purple goes into Hero's Vigil. Yes, just want to make sure. Yep, so she's going to go this way. A little bit over here. So down this way, into here, into Hero's Vigil. It's going to be close where she's going to go. Let's move this over here a bit. Final movement. And that is blue. And blue, I can tell you, is going right into Champion's Hall. Let me move this up here so you can see. So blue is, of course, like right here, going straight up. So she is in Champion's Hall. Okay, so next up is going to be our blue Orc Siegebreaker. I'm going to move the camera over there. See you in a second. And here is our blue Orc Siegebreaker right here. And it was on the orange patrol route, so it's coming back down to Tomb of St. Viticus North. Okay, and is that a base movement of 2? So I'll just set his card right there. Patrol route, D8, and we'll just roll right here in the cesspool area. 7. It's a lot of movement, and it's, well, I rolled that now green. So that's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. So that's where the green patrol route goes right there. So it's going into the the Chamber of Kings North. Sorry, I had Champions Hall on my mind. Okay, so lastly, we have our new Shadow Dweller, who is over in the Halls of the Dead. So let's head over there, and that will wrap up the monster phase. Okay, and our last minion here is our normal version of the Shadow Dweller, and it was moving in the Halls of the Dead West to that skull pile node. So we can just roll again right here in the village. I'm sorry, base movement of 4. 6, and I just rolled that now, so it's going to go back down. But 6 and 4 is 10. Orange patrol route. 1, 2, turns around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's going to hit that the monster spawn point 6 on its next turn. Okay, guys, that's it for turn 11, and what a turn it was. Let's pull the camera back and wrap it up. And we made it to the end of turn 11, however, with a dead hero. But man, I love this turn. That battle was so cool, and I hope you enjoyed that. So guys, here's what's going to go on. I'm just going to shoot turn 12, or at the very end. I was looking over the dungeon before starting this up, and since you know about resurrection, you're allowed to spawn a hero adjacent to any hero because they have like a soul stone. Think of it like that. So all our heroes will be, our hero and the mercenaries will be reunited here, and then we're just going to go straight after Red Widow. I wanted Melhiliak to stay up there in the war room, east and west, and I was going to fight that other level 2 champion monster, pop open a treasure chest, but who knew what was going to happen? I never thought that would happen. That's Dungeon Crusade, and I love it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for turn 12, and we'll get into some more trouble in the dungeon. I hope everyone has a great upcoming week. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and I will be talking to you very soon. Oh, and lastly, Kickstarter update. I always do monthly updates. It's probably going to be at the end of January. We're going to wrap this up. I'm working on some stuff. Like I said, those little tokens for you. I'd like to have that in the update for people to download. So Kickstarter update towards the end of the month, and it will be awesome. Guys, have a great day. Thank you again. See you in turn 12. Bye-bye.